Welcome back, internet friends. We're gonna go for a walk. We are in Orc's Nest at Tottenham Court Road station next to the Harry Potter theater. Look, they have the Catan game. I remember it was very famous back in the day. There was a gallery here before where you could buy pictures and paintings for up to £7,000, but they were so beautiful. We are at Seven Dials. Okay, there's the actual sundial up there, and the Matilda musical running for, I don't know, 10 years or so. Okay, this is the Vantage Threads with the Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade t-shirt. I absolutely love the idea of a coffee table with photo albums. For so long time in London, I lived in shared living. That means that you're sharing the bills with strangers, and we never had coffee table. I never been into climbing, but I can tell you that it's a very popular sport, indoor climbing up the wall. So it says ride or die. The other side of the wall, equally interesting. Look at this new restaurant. Classic and elegant, and on the other side of the street, this beautiful mess. Growing up, my family sold clothes, so obviously with the girls, we checking out all these clothes stores in Covent Garden, and look at these leather jackets. They are wonderful. At the main door, a massive step, so I can say that actually I tried wall climbing. Look at that. Wherever there was a space, they put flowers, plants, and all of them are real. How they water them. We are in a shop and they have, look at this, they have baked beans and multi-bean baked beans in glass. I like this bricks building when it's so exposed. And when it exposed, this brick wall inside, oh my god, that's absolutely amazing. Where's your skirt? So this is the arcade shop, and on display you can see this dress, and the girls told me that it reminds them of the Hungarian Airlines that doesn't exist anymore, but they had this kind of uniform and this was very iconic. I absolutely love this interior. Look at that. And we're going to the top floor to have our cakes. We kept these wooden beams. We came all the way here. Hopefully they have the poppy seed cake. We are here. Okay, we got here black sesame cake and matcha. So it's black sesame, not poppy seed. So if you ask me which is the best cake in London, I would say come to the top floor of Uniqlo and have the black sesame cake, because that is absolutely the best. And we bought this matcha cake as well to try. You can see that we already halved it, 50%. We tried our best, and yeah, not really a big fan of matcha, but I understand that it's not just popular, it's super popular. Behind us, there's a wonderful small balcony where the people go and have a chat, catching up with friends, and it has absolutely good vibe. And on the other side, behind me, there is a sewing machine, and people surround that sewing machine because most of them they never seen anything like this. And this guy at the sewing machine showing to the audience how to actually do the thing, and this is so interesting to me because growing up my family sold clothes, and many times in my life I entertained the idea to actually go back to this business, but obviously I'm based in Europe, so it's very difficult. This Uniqlo shop by Les Esqua is one of my favorite. It's super ideal, and you don't just look at the clothes and all the other stuff. You look at the building itself. Previously, it must have been a warehouse, and they kept the old walls, the old windows, the wooden beams, and this is fantastic. Very good feeling when you walk inside the other shop. which we really like. It's obviously out of our price range, but just walking around and then 4 or 5 floors, that is the Ralph Lauren shop, and that is absolutely amazing as well because of the wooden covers, and it's absolutely amazing. So these two shops are my favorites. And after that, we had something to eat. I know. We did it the other way around. First, we had the sweet and then the food. But yeah, it's the weekend. It's Saturday, and I'm free on Saturday. Usually, I work on the weekends, and whenever Saturday I'm off, oh my God, it feels like a super special celebration. The girls told me that at Five Guys there are no longer peanuts around, and it's so sad. It must be inflation and all that. So I looked around, and yeah, I didn't see the peanuts. So I went to one of the staff members and I said like, hey man, hey manager, where's the peanuts? And he actually told me that it's upstairs on the ground floor because we were on -1. He told me exactly where it is. So actually, they still have the peanuts. So I said, "Oh my God, very good." So I brought some for the girls. 8:30, and the vintage threads shop already closed. And look, they took all the bags and cool shirts inside. They didn't leave it out in on display. Just behind me, the Stranger Things theater. The stage production of the famous popular Netflix show is still going.